I just sang, but how did I sing? Did I sing beautifully or did I sing terribly? How? Adverbs of manner help to answer the question how an action is done in English. Welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to teach you how to use adverbs of manner correctly in English. As I mentioned, adverbs of manner help to describe how a verb is done. A verb is an action word. So when we want to talk about how an action happens, we need to use adverbs of manner. For example, if I ask you the question, how did I sing? The answer is, hopefully, I sang beautifully. Beautifully is the adverb of manner, and it's helping to describe the verb sing. How did I laugh? I laughed loudly. Loudly is the adverb of manner, helping to describe the verb laugh. Right, I'm speaking really quickly. Can you understand what I'm saying? It's really quick, isn't it? I spoke quickly. So now if I ask you the question, how did I speak? You know that the answer is quickly, because quickly is the adverb describing how the action happened. She patiently waited. How did she wait? Patiently. He worked on the project slowly. How did he work on the project? The answer is the adverb of manner, slowly. So through these example sentences, you can easily see that the adverbs of manner are answering the question how the verb is done. When you are making a sentence using an adverb of manner, there are three main places in your sentence where you should put the adverb of manner. In English grammar, the most common place to put the adverb of manner is directly after the verb. For example, I sang beautifully. I laughed loudly. He cooks well. She drives badly. You can see that the adverb of manner is coming directly after the verb. The second most common place for adverbs of manner is when there is an object in your sentence. The adverb of manner should go directly after the object. So at the very end of the sentence, after the object. For example, he worked on the report slowly. She donated the money generously. It's very important to note that when you have an object, in this case, the money, you cannot separate the verb and the object. You can't put the adverb of manner in between the verb and that object because it will sound incorrect. So she donated the money generously is correct, but many students make the mistake and say she donated generously the money. You can't do this because the money is a direct object of the verb donated. So you can't follow rule number 1 for placing adverbs directly after the verb if you have a direct object. So, she donated the money generously. I refused his request politely. Again, remember that because request is an object of the verb refuse, politely, the adverb of manner has to go at the end of the sentence. I refused his request politely, not I refused politely his request. Be careful. He answered the door nervously. The third place where you can use adverbs of manner is directly before the verb. This is less common in English. However, if you are reading things that are older, you might see this grammar pattern of putting the adverb of manner before the verb. She patiently waited. So patiently is going before the verb. My parents clearly said no. Again, said is the verb. How did they say no? Very clearly. They clearly said no. He quickly fell asleep. Now that you know where to put adverbs of manner in your sentences, let's talk about how adverbs of manner are usually created in English. Most of the time, when you are using adverbs of manner, it is taking an adjective and adding ly to the end. For example, loud is an adjective, and the adverb becomes loudly. Slow, which is the adjective, you add ly, you get the adverb slowly. Quick, quickly. Polite, politely. Patient, patiently, and so on. However, there are some exceptions to this rule. Like most rules in English grammar, there are exceptions, unfortunately. One of the biggest exceptions is the adjective good. When you want to change the adjective good into an adverb, we don't use the word goodly. That is not an actual word in English. Good will become well. So if I say he is a good cook, I can say he cooks well. Or she is good at acting, she acts well. If you're interested in learning more about good versus well, please check out a video I've made about that over here. A really big common exception to this is some adverbs that actually have the exact same form as their adjectives, so they're not going to change in any way. The one that students make a lot of mistakes with is fast. Fast is an adjective, but fast is also the adverb of manner. In English, we don't say fastly. He is a fast runner. He runs fast. That's it. No ly. Early is another example. She arrives early. You can't change early into any other form. The adjective and adverb form are the same. Another adverb of manner you have to be really careful with is late. He arrived late. We cannot say he arrived lately. Lately is a word in English, but it has a completely different meaning. Lately means something that has happened recently. Lately, there is a lot of bad news. The adverb of manner is just late. The meeting began late. And saving one of the biggest mistakes that students make till the very end is hard. She works hard. Hard is the adverb of manner. If you used hardly, it would create a completely different meaning. Hardly means not at all. So she works hard is the correct sentence. She hardly works has a completely different meaning. It means she's not working at all versus she's working hard and doing her best. So hard and hardly is one of the most confused adverbs of manner in English. But luckily, I've made a video about that you can watch over here to help you with the differences between hard and hardly. So today, you have learned how to use adverbs of manner in English. Hopefully this lesson will help you to improve your English skills when you want to talk about how something is done. And now it's time for question of the day. Today's question is, can you please describe how you do things using adverbs of manner in your daily life? Describe part of your daily routine using adverbs of manner. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, please subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou and give this video a thumbs up. Good luck with your English studies. See you in the next lesson.